Hello there everyone and welcome back. I am BogMod. We are playing more The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel. And I have finally chatted to all the people, been to all the places. It's time to go to Bareahard. Hey, it's the group of people who actually like each other. Yay. Ah, you made it. Hey. Good morning. Are you leaving now too? Yeah, I'm hoping we'll be able to reach Bareahard before noon. Because you guys already have your tickets, huh? Yeah, the train to the capital should be arriving any minute now. Our destination, St. Ark, is about as far from Trista as yours, I believe. 5 hours from Trista by express train. I've never ridden on a train for so long before. I'm kind of looking forward to it. Oh, the hate. Guess they're the same as ever, huh? I'm amazed they're not sick of the whole ordeal by now. It's getting tedious. Fee. Are you gonna do it? It's you, Reen, because you're the protagonist. Do what? Get those two to make peace with one another. I couldn't make it work, but I suspect you have a much better chance. Do you really think it's even possible? Passenger service bound for Heimdallr, now arriving on platform 2. Yes, and all passengers wait to board, please. The platform, into the train, has come to Kutitsa. That's us. Afraid we've got to run. May Adios be with you. Let's all do our very best. You bet. I'll miss you, Laura. I'll miss you. Alright, well, off they go. Train sound effect. Ah. Sad to see Laura go. But I must press on. Buy our tickets and line up. Alright. Though I'm loath to patronize a city so crawling with nobles. Oh. A businessman, and a somewhat well-known one, if I do say so myself. You know my name? In Heimdallr. I'm still not wanting for Mira. I wish it was a little easier to find time to actually use it. You can see the number of meetings on my schedule today. You know just why. Still, the reason I'm here the only reason I'm where I am now is all the hard work I put in while I was younger. So someone as well off as myself is not finding the time to spend on my Mira. I see your family doesn't show up on that list. Ooh. Map of the Eastern Railway Network. So there was Keldek. So it's a little far than where we were before. There's Trista. There's Heimdallr. Rower. Legram. Garelia Fortress. Emir. Zendar Gate. The Sachin Iron Mine. Abandoned Path. That's an odd name to have on there. Aurochs Fort. Shores Drak Barrier. Alright, well. Good morning. Group A is heading up to Bareahard today. That's right. Direct line stops at Keldek. Here's a direct line. Buying the tickets, getting on the train. Yay! On the train again. I don't get to play cards again. Trails of cold steel on the train, because that's the cold steel, I guess. See, they're sitting across from each other. It's like they intentionally want to be confrontational. Shall we review what we know about where we're going? Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Would you mind giving us an overview, Eustace? You're from Bareahard City, after all. If that's what you want, I'll oblige. She wouldn't rather hear from the group's finest intellectual mind instead. She'll be able to give you a far more critical analysis of any of the pro-noble bias I'm certain to inject. Yeah. Are you suggesting that I allow my views to cloud my ability to see things objectively? Oh, no, not at all. You're intelligent enough to score second on the entrance exam, after all. So at your every making moments with your nose glued to a textbook, so as if your life depended on it. So I'm sure your knowledge is quite vast in terms of book smarts. It is lacking in virtually every other regard. Why, you... But please stop, both of you! Yeah, that was a bit uncalled for, Eustace. Well, it's easy to see why you scored so miserably in last month's field study. Oh, good work, Eustace. Or not Eustace, Reen. What was that? Reen? Last month, Ruth B got an E on their field study. If that had been a paper exam, it would have been a fail. And a low one, too. Did you really want that to happen again? But, well... Huh. Ah, their male pride, indeed. I hope you're not naively suggesting we just put all our differences aside and become best friends. Of course not. You've chosen me in Class 7 because of our differences, in fact. We're from different backgrounds, so naturally we're going to have conflicting opinions and ways of looking at things. And no doubt we'll have a few beliefs that we're not ready to compromise on, no matter what. But to say the fact that for the next few days we're all part of the same group. We're all partners. Reen. I was wondering what you were getting at. You have to be joking. I refuse to accept the idea that... I'm not saying we have to be friends. We're in the same group, and we're working toward the same objective. Try putting it another way. We're against a common enemy, Group B. Unless you want to lose to them, you have to work together here. What? Reen? I would have taken you to be the competitive type. Of course I am. I care about winning and losing just as much as the next guy. I get just as frustrated when other people hold me back. I'm jealous of how good your grades are, for example, all three of you. I feel like I'm losing the race and have to struggle to catch up. It was beyond frustrating when we lost against the instructor the other day. Let's see. There's no denying that she's strong. Incredibly strong, in fact. I don't know what kind of experience or training she's been through to become that way, but it's simply a fact. I just feel that if we'd been able to work together a little better, be able to form proper combat links with one another, may have been at least even the odds a little. You would have. She's only strong, she knows how to fight. If you were able to work together, you could have withstood her onslaught a little longer. You might not have won, but you wouldn't really have lost either. Fee. Exactly. Rabble, rabble. Come on, I get to play cards with him, don't I? Oh, here's Keldick. It looks like we're passing by. With those fields of grain, which with they make their booze. Lisa, Laura, and Elliot are all in the same group as last time. And Guy seems like the type who can work well with anyone. They'll be a strong team. Yeah, they would give their absolute best no matter what comes their way. Honestly, if we don't do something about our own shortcomings, their score could easily double ours. Enough! I get it already. It's not like I have much choice but to go along with your yay team attitude now, do I? Indeed, I would prefer not to cooperate with this farce. I have no intention of standing by and accepting defeat. So you're saying, until this trip is over, we call a truce. Agreed? Very well. The very notion of working under these circumstances is ludicrous. But I am more than capable of enduring such idiocy if I must. The same goes for me. Well, at least it seems like they might actually try to cooperate with one another this time, right? It's a significant improvement over last month. I do feel a little better. This is an improvement. I shudder to think what must have been like last time. Yay! Video graphics. The Kreuzen main line to Keldick, then a sharp right turn. Grand Granary. Alright, here's what I can tell you. The most important city in the eastern Kreuzen province. 300,000 people, making it relatively large even by municipal standards. The hilly region surrounding the city is inhabited by innumerable minks, which are prized for their fur. I renowned for their high-quality gemstones, bind there. There's even a part of the city dedicated solely to those who work with them, isn't there? That would be Artisan Street in South Bareahard, yes. If artisans gather there to prove their worth. There's a shop in Heimdallr that specializes in gems produced in Bareahard as well. Of course, only nobles and the ridiculously wealthy have any reason to patronize it. Can't see myself ever going there. Which brings up perhaps the most important thing to note. A fact of which you're already quite aware, but it can't be stressed enough. Bareahard is at its heart, the city of nobles. What's been said about it in that regard is no exaggeration. It's really true, huh? I've heard that nobles don't actually make up the majority of the population, though. That's correct. From Artisan Street to the enormous provincial army guardhouse, to the central plaza with a giant cathedral, to the airport designed to handle the largest of airships. Bareahard is a city that was developed with the nobility, and the Alborea household in particular at its center. So it really is an exaggeration, then. I'm surprised you're able to neglect your own family so objectively. Oh, Machias, what happened to that truce? There's no point in denying the truth. As long as you're in Bareahard, be well advised to keep your usual anti-noble vitriol to yourself, lest you fancy becoming very friendly with the provincial army at any rate. I know that. I can hold my tongue when I have to. Is it bad that I'm actually seeing this as kind of encouraging? In a sort of way, it feels like we're making progress. Ooh. Go talk to Machias. See, I hate having to cooperate with him, but I don't want to be the one responsible for losing to Goopy. I suppose I'll call a truce with you two. I'd almost forgot that Machias had a problem with me. Listen, I'm sorry about... I don't actually think you're a deceitful noble sympathizer, so don't say anything. But don't get the wrong idea. I'm agreeing to a truce. I haven't completely forgiven you for what you did. But that means you somewhat forgave me. It's more than enough. Thanks, Machias. Why would you thank me? Well, yeah, I don't think he would hate you. He just hates nobles. Okay, then we got Emma. Well, hold on, have you seen anything different? I've agreed to the ceasefire, nothing more. If you end up holding the group back, though, I will never forgive you. Alright. Thank you so much, Reen. I know Gaius is right about you. What do you mean? The station said if anyone can do it, it's you, remember? No, I didn't do anything special, though. Just give them my honest opinion. And that's exactly why I think you were able to successfully convince them. Just now, make sure we don't let the group down. What are you two whispering about? It is rather suspicious. Nothing at all. Get through the trip without any major problems. Let's do our best, Fee. Sure, whatever. I wasn't expecting to return to Bareahard so soon. It's been about 2 months now since we started the academy. It hasn't been long enough for you to miss it, huh? Indeed. There's just hardly enough time for anything to truly change. Ah, that's very true. It's pretty full of nobles. You need to be a lot more conscious of the things I say and do. Nobles do have a fixation with social standing and class. You should try not to let it get to you. Just be yourself. If you exert too much energy reining in your every word and action, you won't be able to get anything done. Good advice. If you have any more like it, I'm sure we'd be really appreciative. We'll be relying on your knowledge of the city. You're in good hands then. Should make up for the humiliation we endured last month. Counting on you to your part as well, however. Sure we don't get another E grade this time around. Okay. Stare. Something the matter? I underestimated you. A little. And Fee, fix your bow tie. I don't know why it took me so long to say that. But fix it. Fix it, please. We're going to need to get a lot stronger if we want to have a better chance against the instructor next time. It'll be Sarah, a little extra training won't be enough. What sort of regiment she had to wind up so strong? It's just who she is. Sounds like we know something. Better than last, unless something unexpected happens. Let's play Blade. I'm going to check the rules again. Better cars used to confirm. Alright. Alright, Machias, let's do this.
I'm not going to hold back.
Whoa, buddy. It's just a card game.
Well then, go ahead and draw. It looks like you're up first.
Alright, so I have to beat his score. 6 is a good score, though, so I'm just going to bolt his thing.
Now you've done it.
Ha-ha!
Mirror! Mirror!
It's a bit annoying. But I still got to mirror myself.
Mirror! Ah, crap.
Ha-ha!
Looks like I win this time.
Well, that was close. But I refuse to not win.
I'm not going to hold back. Well then, go ahead and draw. It looks like you're up first. We're even. We'll have to redraw.
Well, that was... Alright.
We're even. We'll have to redraw. I'll go first then. Bolt! We're even. We'll have to redraw. It looks like you're up first. We're even. We'll have to redraw. It looks like you're up first.
What exciting games we play! Bolt!
Now you've done it.
Ah!
Bolt!
Oh. Bolt?
Now you've done it. Bolt! Ah, crap. Mirror! Looks like I win this time.
Damn! You still had 2 points to go. Son of a... I refuse to lose.
I'm not going to hold back. Well then, go ahead and draw. It looks like you're up first. Bolt!
Oh, I didn't mean to... Oh, well. You know what? Let's bolt yours.
Now you've done it. We're even. We'll have to redraw. It looks like you're up first. We're even. We'll have to redraw. I'll go first then. Mirror! Ah, crap. Mirror! Now you've done it. We're even. We'll have to redraw. It looks like you're up first.
Ah,
Now
lightning.
you've done it. Mirror! Looks like I win this time.
Ah! What am I doing wrong?
I'm not going to hold back. Well then, go ahead and draw. It looks like you're up first.
Let's just swap these.
Bolt!
Hmm, 4 points.
Bolt! Now you've done it.
20. I'll take that.
Ah, crap. Bolt!
Oh, this is very, very
We'll have
tense.
to redraw. It looks like you're up first. Mirror!
Damn it!
Looks like I win this time.
I hate you, Machias. I don't know how you're doing it. You're cheating.
I'm not going to hold back. Well then, go ahead and draw. I'll go first then. Bolt!
A 4-point difference, eh? I guess I'll even it up.
We're even. We'll have to redraw. I'll go first then.
Oh, I think that's worthy enough to bolt.
Now you've done it.
Swap
crap.
that around.
Bolt! Bolt! Mirror! I
Oh!
win this time.
Oh, right. I forget that the 1 can reverse it. Maybe that's the key.
I'm not going to hold back. Well then, go ahead and draw. I'll go first then. Bolt!
Now let's bring that back. Got a lot of mirror cards.
Crap.
Ooh, nope. Bolting that.
Now you've done it. It's mostly luck.
Ah! I knew I could win! I won! I'm the best! Undefeated! Alright, Emma. Having crushed
Please
Machias
go easy on me.
mercilessly, you're next. Yay for remembering
draw
all the
then?
game mechanics.
Allow me to play first then. Oh no, this could be trouble.
Aha!
I'm gonna use a bolt card.
What if I bring my card back?
I'm gonna use a bolt card.
Well, fine.
Ouch, I wasn't expecting that. Ouch, I wasn't expecting that. Sorry, I'm using a mirror. Ah, we have the same score. Let's draw again. Oh, it looks as though the first move is yours. It looks as though I
Damn!
win this time.
Sudden death. Ah, well. I must beat them all. It's a personal
Please go easy
satisfaction
on
angle.
me.
This episode may run long depending on the draw of the cards.
Shall we draw then? Ah, we have the same score. Let's draw again. Oh, it looks as though the first move is yours.
That's a very good hand.
Ah, we have the same score. Let's draw again. Oh, it looks as though the first move is yours. It looks as
Oops.
though I win this time.
What? It shouldn't even let me play that. Oh. Come on, Emma. Let's make this happen.
Please go easy on me.
That's an error in the game's
Shall we
design.
draw then? Oh, it looks as though the first move is yours. Ah, we have the same score. Let's draw again.
Actually,
it
that
looks
was
as though the first move is yours.
that was a mistake on my part. I should not have.
Ah, we have the same score. Let's draw again.
Going to
Allow
draws
me
is
to play
actually
first,
tactically bad.
I'm gonna use a bolt card. I'm gonna use a bolt card.
All right.
I'm gonna use a bolt card.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm using a mirror.
Well, then I'm using a mirror.
Oh no, this could be trouble. Sorry, I'm using a mirror. Ouch, I wasn't expecting that. It looks as though I win this time.
What? I had a bolt. Oh. All right, you know what? Taking a break. I'm going to come back and vent and play it again in a moment. See you soon.